你们好，我叫朱莉，我是昆士兰州政府中国代表。Hi, g'day everyone. My name's Julianne and I'm the Queensland Government's representative for China. I'm here to share some stories of the connectivity and the partnerships that Queensland and China have long enjoyed, and some new exciting chapters of that storybook. One is a chapter about health, and health couldn't mean more to the people of China and the people of Queensland now than ever before. We are living in uncertain times, and we're conscious that the global economy and the communities of the world are coming to understand the impact and the forecast impact that the coronavirus has. I'm here to share some exciting stories with you just on how Queensland and China are working together on this important topic. Today's story is a tale of relationship connectivity. I grew up in Queensland and I'm a graduate of a Queensland high school and university. And fate has it that an alumni of my high school is at the forefront of the crisis and the battle against coronavirus. Professor Trent Munro from the University of Queensland and his team are working on identifying a solution, a vaccine for the coronavirus. And he'll be speaking and sharing with you more about this journey of discovery and important give back to the communities of the world.
University of Queensland, we've been tasked to try and bring forward a vaccine program for the current COVID-19 outbreak. We've been fortunate to secure funding from the Coalition of Epidemic Preparedness Innovations for this program, otherwise known as CEPI, and we're trying to, as rapidly possible, advance some technology developed at the University of Queensland as a way of thinking about how fast can we bring a vaccine forward. I think we're all seeing the seriousness of the disease and the outbreak as it continues to spread across the globe, and our focus here is really on how quickly we can move forward. We're excited to be working with CEPI on this program. We're excited to be a Queensland group who's involved in production of such an exciting technology and trying to move it as quickly as possible into testing. As you might have seen just last week, we were able to announce one of the first significant advancements for the work, and that was us identifying what we consider to be one of the first potential candidate vaccine molecules. This work happened just a few short weeks after the initial announcement of our program, and we're excited to continue as we push into clinical testing. As you'll be aware, Australia sits in a unique position, both geographically and with connections to the globe. And our relationship here in Queensland with China on many aspects, whether it be scientific collaboration or whether it be trade, are critically important. And as a Queenslander, it's really fantastic to be involved in a program that could have an impact to the situation that's unfolding in China for coronavirus. But it's also important for us to recognise that we need to keep that relationship strong and continue to build on all of the foundations that have been set, both from our scientific community and other places between Queensland and China. As you'll be aware, there's also critical links between China and the education system, particularly the higher education system here in Queensland, including the university sector, of which I'm part of here at the University of Queensland, being a professor and a group leader. And it's very important for us to recognise that important relationship between China and Queensland is strong, and that the idea of this disruption, of course, is going to cause some impact for people. But we're ready here in Queensland to make sure that we continue to support the higher education sector and, of course, all those students from international areas across the globe, including China.
I hope you've enjoyed the story of the University of Queensland and the work that they're doing to help find a solution, a vaccine for the coronavirus. Professor Munro's work is just an example of the future opportunities China and Queensland have to partner together, to work together, to solve common problems that our communities, our economies, and our governments are experiencing in these modern times.